Welcome, lords and ladies of the Court of Fowl. My name is Richter, your court mage, and always at your service. That was an invisibility spell gone wrong. It took a while to fade away. Don't worry. Nothing to worry about. Let's not think about it and move on. So, as recommended, or rather suggested by chat, I can't remember for the love of me anymore. Remember who it is. We're playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, everybody. Now, I'm doing alright. I'm doing good. I'm feeling real nice. It's the weekend. How's everybody doing? Are you all having for all of those who are based, US side? Thanksgiving and everything. If you guys celebrate, happy Thanksgiving and I guess belated. But if not, then just a happy Friday if you're here on the Pacific side of things and you're about to enter the weekend. Expansion packs have been applied. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Wait, give me a second. I need to move this. What? Design challenge, Maria. That sounds fun. Okay, there we go. That's a lot of stuff. I'll figure it all out. Glam and beauty. Sounds like it'd be a natural fit. Dragula. Oh, now that actually sounds a lot more interesting now. And I don't think you ever had turkey. Or you've ever had turkey. Oh! Turkey is alright. Turkey's alright. Let's go normal. Beginning and intermediate players. We're not going to go hardcore. But we're going to go classic. Meaning permadeath. Permadeath brings me life. Yes, play online. I guess. I hope I don't regret that though. Chotomate, chat. I just need to also check a couple things. Oh, cutscene. Ooh. All right, yes, big ol' war. Oh yeah, big ol' war. Pinky, welcome. Thanksgiving was yesterday? No. Ooh. Holy crap, this old dude. Bamf! Just walked in. Don't do it! Dragon, you have to make a haunted cross dress. Ooh. Uh-oh, what's this? Man, they're doing really good with like the cutscenes in Fire Emblem now. And yes, Taco, we are gonna play in Classic. It is the only way to play Fire Emblem. Oh shoot, he's got like a whip sword. What's she got? He's giving me like very strong Sophidia vibes from Soul Calibur. Ooh. Is she what? Ooh. Guy's not wearing armor though at all. Got his like bare titty out. And headpiece is a chicken bucket meal. What? Sword whip! Uh-oh. What just happened? Did it barely like graze her or something? Uh-oh. Oh, she dropped her sword. She gonna punch him? Oh! Fuck, she punched him in the face! Holy shit!
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. Die.
Oh, she's...
You took everything.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! She murked him cold blood. Holy shit. Lurking as I prep for stuff. No problem, Pinky. You take care of yourself, alright? Holy shit. You guys saw that? Fucking insane. Hello, Turin. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing alright. Much better than yesterday.
Oh my. What
Here.
could have brought you here?
It's audio. Oh.
I wonder how you got in here.
Your guess is as good as mine.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
2K22 Monday? We'll see. We'll see.
Now come to me.
Come December, things are going to be a little bit different, so our scheduling might have to change to it. Ah, yes. The armored... There we go.
I have not seen the likes of you before.
Shame I can't customize them, can I? I'm a ghost. I'm a demon. I'm immortal. New NXT King is on the way. Yeah, that's what we're trying to go for. I'm a ghost. Let's go with... No, I'm gonna go with I'm immortal. I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with, yeah. 8 character name. I hope my name fits. Barely. 7 out of 8. Okay. Heyo! Welcome, welcome.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
You think I care?
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
So 11. Y'all remember I had my birthday just recently. Can you do a random stream of Faye taking challenge from subscriber for 2K22? We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Because to be honest, for the months of December and January, streams will be a little bit erratic because of the holidays and everything, but I will try to come up with a more cohesive schedule soon. And I'm definitely doing something with like, you know, community streams for, you know, for the people on chat as well is going to be something fun. If at least anything, maybe we can do something like a Jackbox stream.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Really? You're not just copying my birthday, you little green imp?
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Oh, that I can feel with that.
It is almost time to...
Oh, that's what I was feeling entirely yesterday, actually. The whole nappy. Nap times. Feeling tired and exhausted. With a slight fever, perhaps. But I'm feeling better now.
Time to wake up.
What? Rimire Village, Empire Territory. Gerald.
Were you having that dream again?
Oh, I was dreaming about a young girl. Really now? That's the most sus answer, but let's go with a sus answer.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that.
Oh, wow, okay, they didn't actually go for sus.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
How would you feel if it rains in winter? Well, I mean, we don't have snow over here, so rain is all we
Risking
get.
your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
It's nice to see, like, you know, like a Fire Emblem cutscene actually play out more like this. Because the last Fire Emblem game I played was Awakening. So, this is my first time seeing the cutscenes play out like this.
Good grief.
You know, with
Everyone
like
is
full
already
3D
waiting
character
for us
models,
outside.
full size, and not, you know, chibi ones.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother.
Their cell shading could use a little bit more work, in my opinion, but I think it's pretty alright for what it is.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in
Ah.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I went for the normal difficulty and then I went classic. So,
Yes,
permadeath.
they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Because classic is the only way to play. At least for me. Always gotta have permadeath. Permadeath brings me life. You know, the thrill and threat of losing a unit forever. Also, it's chilly out here. Yeah, make sure you stay bundled up, Turin. Make sure you stay bundled up, yeah? All those save slots bring me life. Well, I think it's probably going to be the same for me eventually.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. We have sword. Axes. I forgot what the triangle. Oh no, that's not it. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't... Oh no, the controls. Okay. These camera angles are getting weird. I forget how the triangle goes. Okay, so plus and minus to zoom in and zoom out. Details. Okay, for X. L, R, R4. Unit selections. ZL, ZR. Okay, ZL looks like it just shows, and ZR shows the movement. Maximum movement of the enemy troops. Hey, Banana Ketchup! You winning? Well, we're all proud of you for winning. And also, was that right? In Canada, it's minus 16. Holy crap. Am I into Gundam? I have several backlogs of Gundam kits I have stashed away in my shelf right now. Costas. But, yeah. I've been watching The Witch from Mercury as well recently. So that's been fun. Okay. Combat bows, okay. Okay.
Ready and willing.
This in range. Combat arts, curved shot. Okay, good. Is it good so far? So far I've been enjoying Witcher Mercury quite a bit. Alright, you take care, Turin. Watch yourself. You take care. And make sure to bundle up so you don't catch a cold. Ah, the break. Right, you have to replace the weapons.
I'll cut through.
Forget the triangle, is it? Okay, let's try.
I will
axe.
prevail.
Speaking of cold, my older brother has a fever, so I'm sleeping in my dad's room. Oh! What's that? Dos vidania. Adios. Sayonara. See ya, Turin! Ah, hoping your dad doesn't wake up. Well, just take it easy then, yeah? Not anything too loud if you're in the room. Best not to disturb, yeah?
Well, how was that?
Edelgard with an axe. Okay, battle menu. Press A. Okay. Okay, there we go. So let's move our units in then. Wait.
Stay focused.
Let's talk to Axe
Have a
Lady
strange
Edelgard.
aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
All right, yeah. Let's talk to this guy now
We are in
too.
your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
How's the game audio, by the way, for you guys? Walking? Have you tried Walking Dead?
While protecting ourselves.
Is the are you referring to the what do you call it? The what do you call them? Ah, I forgot. The ones from Telltale games? Because if so, then I remember trying it out before.
It's because
Like
of
a
you
long
guys
time
that I'm
ago.
not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Yeah. Oops. Okay. Let's just set up right outside the perimeter. And then we'll deploy. Yeah, let's put her over here. Put him here. Well, let's... Wait. Convoy. Oh, okay, never mind. I just have to skip. And turn. Okay. Developer given a beautiful storyline. Ooh. Okay. I think for something like The Walking Dead, like the story choices there have to be really compelling, you know? Otherwise,
Witness my
I
power.
think it's also like the other Walking, sorry, not Walking Dead, but like the other, they also have a bunch of other, what do you call it? Other properties. Like Telltale also worked with a bunch of other people to make other games, like the Batman ones. I've heard those are actually pretty good as well. And also, what do you call that? Borderlands. Yeah, like Tales from the Borderlands, I think was the title of it. Ooh. You can handle this, Dimitri. You'll be fine.
Attack when an ally is nearby. And the
Linked attacks. Oh. Okay. There we go.
You fought well.
I think we can attack from here. Let's go. Distance shots. And Game of Thrones, right! They also did a Game of Thrones, didn't they? So it's not just like, you know, not just like video game franchises that Telltale worked on. So they've done like several other properties. Like I remember there's also like one for Back to the Future.
Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Yeah, so those are usually pretty fun. It's kind of like the modern equivalent of those of like the old like choose your own adventure kind of books. Okay. Back out. Let's leave and let's move our bow unit in. Wait. And then we'll have them push forward so we can take the first move on them once they arrive.
What the? Aren't you Gerald the Bladebreaker?
Yeah.
What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
Okay. Alright, now that we're here. Let's go with the Wrath Strike.
Hey, you with the
I never got that dialogue. Oh. Using a character as a meat shield. I mean, I use meat shields when I need to, but I try not to, you know, make that my first, what do you call that?
Example.
No! I try not to set that as like my first, you know, my first option. Ooh, that's an axe in a place you don't want it to be. I'm a little lost right now with, you know, with what's going on in terms of,
accomplishing with that little stunt? It's
with
like
this
you're
back and
trying
forth
to
with
get
this
yourself to
green
fall.
girl.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right?
No, I don't need a tutorial
Call me Sophis.
voice.
But I'm
Sophis.
also known as the beginning.
Now I have a little green imp that's gonna be talking to my brain, aren't I?
That is it. My name is Sophie.
You can't even seem to remember your name correctly.
And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
No idea.
I was not able to recall my name until just now.
Something tells me you need some ginkgo biloba.
Just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
No, a child is too much for you, so this you're an imp.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
A person who owes their life to an imp.
Correct. You understand.
Ugh. That was sarcasm, little imp.
You threw
Sarcasm.
yourself for an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened. I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave? There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. Never
What's
did I
going
manage
on?
that. When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite
Right, I thought you streamed early because I was still working. I just realized it's almost midnight. Well, that says more about you than it does me, doesn't it? I'm always streaming at the exact time every day. Well, not every day, but, you know, all my streams are at the same time.
All is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Okay. It's time. Oh, here we go. Take two. Oh, there he goes now.
Hey, over here!
Okay.
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Bit late for the cavalry.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Do they recognize each other? Yeah, I got MVP. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm the main character. Of course I gotta be the MVP, yeah? File 2. Most deployed, Dorothea, Lysithea, and other
Captain
characters.
Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old
Alois.
right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore.
Oh.
These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do.
So this has the same
Goodbye.
voice as Morgana from Persona 5. Oh, that's interesting. For the English dub, I'm assuming, or... I just realized I've been watching this all in English.
Right.
I'm probably not going to change into
Good
Japanese
luck,
if it's even possible.
Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
You should never think that it would be possible, or at least easy, to convince someone to come back with you to, of all places, a monastery. If anybody ever approached me and says, "Come with me to the monastery," I will say no. I'll meet you at the Burger King down the street.
I suppose this was inevitable.
The English VAs for Fire Emblem are good anyway. That's fair. I mean, honestly, English, like, voice acting as a whole has really improved a lot over the past couple of years. You know, like, we have several, you know, good voice actors and actresses just doing, you know, stellar work for the most part. Yeah, there's some spotty, there's some spotty work here and there, but, you know, it's improving. It's improving, and the only way it's going to improve any further is if we have people who are encouraged to keep doing this work and, you know, find themselves in roles. We'll have new people coming in, improving the quality of English dubs. Sure, not everything's going to translate perfectly, but we can get really, really close.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
No. Welcome, Nito! That is correct.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery
He
too.
just takes that as face value. He did not question it. Alois, you have a couple of things you need to think about, my friend. Do not believe everything you hear at first glance. Also, welcome, Razor. Welcome aboard.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
Let's go.
They do seem
Oh no, I have Sothis in my brain now.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Ah yes, the voice in your head that never ceases. Ah.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Geralt, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of
My
Seros,
father.
oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Not at all. I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Edelgard.
Hey, you are coming with us to the
Claude.
monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
You look like the fella who'd bend any ear willing to listen. Or even unwilling. You have the face that tells me you can talk on and on because you love the sound of your own voice. A man after my own taste.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrigmach Monastery.
Garrigmach Monastery. Got
We were
it.
doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
He's an archer, Edelgard. He needs the distance. Why are you being so hard on my boy?
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us.
Welcome,
Utterly
Salinity.
ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lying ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
Also, Richter, I don't know if you do, the MH thing last time, you know, Valstrax, it's the extra hard version of the normal HR progress one. Oh! So you did well on fighting that. Thank you, Nita, for your kind words. And I know full well that it was the much more difficult version of Valstrax, which was why I got very ambitious and eventually realized that I had to kind of pull it back a bit and start forging better equipment to survive me the next few runs. Don't worry though, we'll get there. We'll get there.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Dimitri and Edelgard, they are on opposing sides, aren't
Joy.
they?
A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression.
These three, they're gonna have a lot to talk about and a lot to sort between the three of them.
The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
Oh, Dimitri to the oh god, these three, they're all gonna be asking for my help, huh?
Is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
Holy Kingdom of Farius.
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it.
Am I gonna make a choice now?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
So, Leicester Alliance, burgeoning League of Nobles, Holy Kingdom of Fergus, land of noble knights, Adrestian Empire, land of ancient history. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's take a moment here, okay? Right off the bat, between the three of them, I'm probably most at home with the guy in yellow, with Claude. There we go. I'm trying to remember his name. With Claude. Claude is very much me, in my opinion. That he's a character that I most associate with. You know, like I feel most synergy and kinship with him. Like I get him. You know, like I get the way he does, especially with his little quip about, you know, developing that deep friendship before begging for favors. So that much is said, you know. I do be having the same vibes with Claude. Exactly, that's exactly it. So, you know, Edelgard and Dimitri are a little less so. They seem much more like the people that I normally have to deal with as a court mage. And let me tell you, they're not off to the best of starts. So, let's see. I don't know about the other characters yet, though. I'm hoping that the roster of characters that we have in Three Houses is going to catch my attention more so than they did in Awakening. Because I love the cast of characters from Awakening. I never got around to playing Fates, and I've been told that I dodged a bullet with Fates. So we'll see. I think for now, though, I'm going to have to say the League of Nobles is the most appealing to me at this stage. So I'm gonna have to go with this for now. Alright? This will be my... I don't know if there's gonna be any further, you know, decisions or what later on. But at this stage, I'm gonna go with my boy Claude here. You know?
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
I will never understand how any man can be enthused with going to a monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Oliver, my brother from another mother. Who? Edelgard? I guess I'm gonna go through all three of them. Yellow, welcome, welcome. She is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me. Yeah, we got some new faces, Oliver. We do have Taco, although Taco's been around before. Yellow, I think, is new. I'm not quite familiar, but welcome, welcome, welcome nonetheless. Let's go voice act our Byleth. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same.
Once before.
I am so sleepy once again.
Sothis, you need to take a nap. Who looks creepy?
I may be sleeping.
Just take 5, Sothis, take 5. And we're gonna go run down the save files. Because when you're playing on classic, you never know when someone's gonna die.
White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
You have a sleeping little girl in your head. Yeah.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning...
Taco Taker was taken, and I didn't want to add numbers. Oh, Taco Taker taking tacos. Say that 16 times straight. Deer? Oh, I see. He does a little bit.
The continent of
The
Fodlan,
smile is
said to
unsettling.
be protected by a revered goddess,
Fodlan.
has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land.
Adrastian.
In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrastian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the
Fargus.
royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
Leicester, okay.
Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Interesting font on the map. Is this a pre-rendered cutscene? It looks
This
like
will be
it.
your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is
Ancient
Fodlan in a
chat.
nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
There's the monastery. There it is.
There it is.
That's my
Garreg
line.
Monastery.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I feel like Fire Emblem at some point kind of needs to start stepping up their... What do you call it? Their... What's the word I'm looking for? Their cell shading game? It's doing much better than it used to. I'm hoping the next one in Engage is going to be much more, going to be a lot smoother. Who's you two talking about? Rhea? Oh, that lady. The one who shanked the barbarian-looking dude.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
I kind of feel like it's a little weird. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% fond of games that are playing around with the idea that we know stuff that you don't know.
It's been years since I've set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now. I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess if you were called captain, you'd have to be, right?
I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Rhea.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
My chat is loading slow. It does. It does. I'm not trying to figure out what's going on with it. It's a little, it is a little slow. I haven't been able to figure out why it does that. My internet connection's pretty decent at this stage, but it takes a while. Sometimes it's slow and then it catches up. So I'm not sure if that's like stream elements or something, but if you guys know actually of any other like alternatives for stream chat, I would love to hear it, because lately I've been getting annoyed because there are times where like the chat doesn't update for like a couple minutes and then it just shows a whole bunch of stuff like in one go. So especially when it's like when we're having just chatting streams and we have a bunch of stuff going on stream, it just blitzes by. But you know, it's not the worst, I suppose. I've been trying to improve it, but I haven't had much luck.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
You know, when a guy leaves for like 20 years and doesn't say anything, probably for good reason.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Silent chat? Sometimes. You know, everybody takes their time.
Yes.
And a lot of people like to lurk.
I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is none of your business. But fine, I'll be polite.
A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that the police would have already asked this of you.
Maybe.
I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Why are you looking at me, lady? Shouldn't you be looking over at Gerald over there to the side? Yes, Nito is one of the said lurkers.
I can't believe it. forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? As a servant?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
I'm also questioning a lot of those things when seeing the characteristics of those people. You being the captain's child, never played, don't know the story. Either is fine. Oh, welcome back, Gewalt. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you? How have you been?
And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
Where? As long as the pay is alright. Hey, Richter Fowl, when are you gonna do a WWE Live? Let's see. We had WWE 2K22 just last Tuesday, so it wouldn't be too unexpected to be doing 2K22 again. At least up until we can get the NXT Championship. Then after that, we might have to move on, seeing as we've already claimed all of the belts. Just popping by to say hi, gonna play some World of Tanks. No problem, just grab those wins, alright? See you, Gewalt. Enjoy, have yourself a good time.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No, that's my dad, lady.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea.
I see. Watch out for the green-haired lady. It's okay, I have a green-haired lady in my brain.
I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Yes, you have a problem?
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
Green equals mean? Maybe. I mean, I got my hair looks like a little shade of green. So maybe. I don't know, Fumi. I'm not sure if I'm winning yet. All I know is I've been made a professor against my own will, and now I have to teach the children. The future generations. And with me at the helm, I will be sure to teach these kids everything they need to know.
I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy.
So I'm gonna be a teacher.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Sure thing, Hanneman.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Hi. You also sound a little aggressive. Yeah, that's the word. I don't want to be presumptuous or rude. But the songstress part is pretty interesting.
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company.
I see. That explains a bit of the demeanor. You're a diva.
Perhaps you've heard of me? The Mittelfranc Opera Company's beautiful, peerless...
I like it. I see.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela.
Needless chatter's fine, Hanneman. We're not all here to just for boring work stuff.
Now then.
Get a life.
It seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses.
He said it! He said it! 3 houses! Oh my god, he said it! He said the title of the game! Alright guys, roll the credits, we're done. He finally said the title of the game. We're good. Bye guys. It's been fun. Okay, no, we're back. No, it's not over yet. We're not done. We're not done. Speedrun took only an hour. Exactly.
I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
No, I haven't. I was asked which one I liked, and I was vibing with my boy Claude.
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain.
I mean, you can do me another favor too, lady, if you know what I mean, but we're not about that, are we?
The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which
Are you
is
ready for the
closely
sorting hat?
affiliated with its region of origin.
Maybe. All I want is a hat that'll tell me what house I belong to. That sounds like some kind of auntie that's been smoking like 3 packs of cigarettes daily until starting from the age of like 17. I think Comfy had the voice for that. I could be whatever you want for $20. Pumberbat. What's a Pumberbat?
The Black Eagle House
Okay,
is
Black
for
Eagle.
students
Oh.
from the Adrestian Empire.
Oddly specific. It is what it is. Black Eagle House.
Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next emperor.
I see.
Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
What's that? Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. Oh, God.
Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
That's the voice I was thinking of. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that describing it that way, everybody has that very vivid mental image. You know? Some descriptions you can already hear in your head.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House,
Deer
which
House.
is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
9 minutes. Oh, by the way, I forgot to welcome Trappin. Welcome, Trappin. Like, I saw your messages, and I just, I think I was too enamored with what was going on in the game for a second. 9 minutes, 1 hour. What do you mean? I'm not sure. Also, holy crap, I just realized. Look at this. Oh, hi there. What's that? What's that? What's that, Manuela? You hear a bitch? I see. Heading back to work, I'll leave this playing. Thank you, Taco Taker. Thank you. You work hard, all right? It's almost what, end of the month? Is that gonna be payday? Don't get distracted by the songstress. I won't. I'm just listening in. What's that? You think everyone in chat is amazing and cool? Oh yeah, that's true. Let's go.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
Yes, very politically charged, I'm sure.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
Alright, sure thing.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
How do you eat a taco without anything? What do you mean? Eating a taco with your hands, is that what you mean? Or just eating a taco that has nothing in it? You don't seem very put off by her more direct advances, is all I'm saying. No, I am not distracted. All I know is that if she's right here next to my head and she starts talking shit, I hear it directly. Right, lady?
I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch. but they're good kids.
All right.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
All right.
Have
What
no
kind of
intention
teacher
changing
do you
your
guys
mind,
think I'm
Rhea?
gonna be?
Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
Oh, it doesn't seem like this advisor dude is very approving of her decision to make me a professor.
I have made my decision, Sedith.
You're gonna take a bath, Razor? All right. You have yourself a great weekend and enjoy your bath, all right? Make sure it's a nice, warm bath because it's goddamn cold where you are.
I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
You ignorant boy.
I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual.
Somebody
We
sus?
cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation.
Yeah, you focus on that, boy.
Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
He talks a lot of shit for a guy who's supposed to be an advisor. Okay. Time to go around and check the people out. My students. This is gonna be some School of Rock shit you guys are gonna go through. Let me be your Jack Black. Okay. That was a rather abrupt get up and walk. Oh, that's bright. Ah, yes. Whimsical school music. Getting too realistic. Stern and strict, but somewhat aloof teacher, I see. That one looked like Callie. Surprisingly, uncannily like Callie. The heck. And here's Edelgard with creepy guy in the back. Bitch face one. Sleepy person. And there's a lot of characters. No one stands out to me too much yet. It doesn't help that because they're all in uniform, they kind of blend a little bit into each other. So I don't know yet. I don't actually know everyone yet. We'll see. Somehow I directly relate to blue-haired girl immediately. I'm not trusting that smile. You murked that dude. I will never forget that.
Of course.
I will never forget that you murked that dude, stabbed him like so many times. Okay.
I assume you are already aware that you will be
R.I.P. that dude, yeah. Morning, Comfy. Welcome to the stream.
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Alright. So let's look at my quest. View
May
quest.
I ask a favor of you?
Sure thing. Informal introductions. Alright, so I have quests. I gotta do it. I remember my mod Dandy playing this. Ah. Okay, so what have we got? Map is R. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this is where I am right now? Or second floor? Oh, okay, so I'm up here on the second floor. And here we have a bunch of old people. Just gonna say, it's a lot weirder when you play as a female character for the church. I see. I am playing a male character, so we'll see how that turns out. So yeah, mostly old people up here, except for maybe what there's a child. I have a good question about WWE. Did you get out the Performance Center? I did. I made it out the Performance Center. I went to Raw, got the championship, went to SmackDown, got the championship, and now I last left at NXT, grabbed the North American Championship, and working towards the NXT belt now. So that's, and then after we get the NXT Championship, then we'll probably, yeah, I'll need to beat Finn. Then we'll probably put a halt on 2K22, at least for a while, play some other stuff, and then eventually maybe we can go back to to 2K22 and do some fun stuff every now and again for, you know, for certain whatever events or something. Side note, I'll be able to assist you now in MR shenanigans. Oh, I'll be able to assist you, you know, in MR shenanigans. What do you mean? Did you get Sunbreak for Switch, Nito? Yeah, let's talk to these people. I did. Ooh.
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
Dang, boot camp can't play with that in MHR. Oh, it's okay, Comfy, don't worry. We'll help you catch up.
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
That's the plan. That's the plan. Okay, Rhea. Who else? Is there anyone else we can talk to? And more importantly, can I loot? I'm at 7-star. Me and Arden and DB are gonna go fight the quest tonight. Ah, the queen. I see. Narwa. Okay. Nobody here. I can't loot either. That sucks. Audience chamber. And this one goes directly to the first floor. Wait a minute. Didn't they say that there were... Oh, okay, never mind. I have to do this. That's odd. Minimap. Got it. Yeah, I've seen the minimap. Second hall. Are we still on this? Oh. Weird, why didn't I get to go through the other place? It forced me into the reception hall right away. Can I go back? Second floor, let's go back. The amount of people to talk to would immediately overwhelm me, I see. True, I mean, I can imagine. There's plenty of people to talk to. Cyril, okay.
I'm
Kid.
real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks.
Alright.
Okay, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
Rude little shit.
What happened?
Oh, it's Gerald.
Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years. I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in.
I see. Alright, Dad. Who else we can talk to here? Crest? Oh no, that's the lab. No, we'll go back to him later. Let's talk to... Lady!
Oh, Professor! Dropping by so soon? I expected we'd take some time. Exchange a few smiles as we passed in the hall. Flirt a bit, you know. Well, you're here now. And I do like a man who knows what he wants.
Whoa!
Lock the door.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Slow! Hold up! Hold up! What do you... Wow, okay! Hang on, slow down. Slow down. Lock the door? Lady, hang on. Let's take it back a couple notches. Like, holy shit. Jesus Christ. That was fast. Like, damn, lady. Like, I get it. I mean, if you're... okay.
Huh. That welcome didn't confuse you at all, did it?
Lock the door. She had me at lock the door,
Are
damn
you
it.
just so innocent you don't understand me?
Oh no, I understand. I understand. I am like just, you know, I have alarm bells ringing deep down inside. I just have a face that refuses to actually reflect everything in my brain. Oh, I understand. My face is just incapable of any other expression besides dire disdain. Comfy, my character is probably at the very least like 20 years old. At the very least, I am 20. The adult age of anime is 16. My character is at least 20, I would suspect. Because if Gerald's been gone for like 21 years, so that would make me at the very most, I suppose no, at the very most, I would probably be like 20 years old. Young, but you know, definitely not Gerald, not Witcher. The other Gerald earlier. This Gerald. Where is he? This guy.
Here I am
with
again,
a J.
The office of
Gerald with a
of the
J.
Knights. That I hear the captain.
So let's do the currently 17. Am I? Oh wow, okay, that changes things a little bit. From what the Google search, oh my, that's a problematic thing, isn't it?
This is my research laboratory. I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work.
Okay, crest analyzer. What crest could this be? What could this crest be? Alright. You are the adult age of 17 of ye old-timey. I see. Okay, so the other person I can talk to is on this other side, is in the other hallway. Got it. And who is Thomas, this old wizened monastery monk dude.
Here you may find literature from the far reaches of Fodlan. I am Tomas, the librarian.
Tomas.
If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for... I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
Alright, old man. Alright. Manuela still did push the turbo button, true. She put that shit on cruise control. Like, dang.
Yeah.
Like that, she... Like, what got me was when she locked the door. And I'm like, damn, I'm 17, what the fuck?
Yes.
I mean, I don't honestly, like, if that's the way you go, that's fine. I just feel like I don't I just feel like that the reaction, or rather, at least, you know, her approach was like, okay, I don't feel like I gave off any kind of vibes that would indicate that I too was on cruise control, and that warranted a lock the door response. We ain't getting older than. She's like, let's make a baby. We ain't getting older than 30. That, honestly, back in those days, that's really true.
Hey there.
Ah, I'm the old age of 35. Okay, what you want, Edelgard?
Accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelk.
Okay, I'm gonna skip with the last name and just call you Edelgard.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
I haven't met anyone yet. But I can ask now, I suppose. Let's go.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
How so? Okay, let's see. Level 1, noble. Okay, her highest stat is strength. That explains why she's got the axe. Speed is decent, not much on magic. Defense and dex are also a little bit on the lower end, so she's very much a brute force character. Okay. And her defining ability that she multiplies experience earned by 1.2, so she levels up faster. Got it. And there's a zoom in on the character. I didn't ask for that. Okay. Let's go. Ah, yes.
Hubert is
Mr. Grumpy looking or sussy looking guy.
Since I was a child.
Okay, your stream finally got me through the last bit of work. No problem, glad to help. And why not? Zoom-ins are the best. Well, if you expect a zoom-in, I wasn't expecting it. Now that I know, I'll know when I want to zoom in. Marquis Vestra. I see. So Hubert is your lifelong PA, I suppose?
You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
I see. Magic, definitely, so he's more of a caster. He has very poor defense. But at least, you know, that's fine. He grants... Okay, might buy with Gambits. Interesting, interesting. He look like the backstabbing type? True. Kind of does look like the guy who'd even kill his grandma for nickels. Definitely looks like that type.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me.
Looks like a bitch, that's what it looks like.
His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
His stats are very meh. Very mid. He doesn't have weaknesses, but his stats are all mid. Look at him. He is very much like the characteristic, ah yes, I am here, I have no weaknesses, but I have no, like, real outstanding anything. But what's this? Confidence. Grants hit and avoidance plus 15 when unit is at full HP. That is actually going to be pretty interesting. So if he has high hit and high avoidance, I would probably put him at... Maybe give him a bow? Yeah. Maybe keep him at bow, because if he needs his HP at full, he's probably gonna be a lot better. He may be mid, but he's confident. True. Very true. I think keeping him at a distance with a bow might be the best use for him. Because if he can have good bow hits at a distance and keep his HP at full, I think that's a pretty solid way to go with him. Lindhart.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing
Oh, that's a
else.
mood.
He's also fond of, well, napping.
That's true. You know what? I like this guy. If just based on the fact that, you know, he only applies himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and he likes naps. I can get behind that. I don't see why you think that's a problem. Edelgard, let him be. You know? He just wants to live out the best life. So he's got 10 magic. That's good. You can probably definitely cast her. Yeah. Just inclined towards casting. Let the man live his life.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Stop meddling, Edelgard. Let the man be. You know? 1 hour later, this guy is horrible. He won't do squat. That's the thing. You gotta make sure you gotta understand him and make sure you play to his strengths. Catnap. If unit takes no action except wait, recovers up to 10% of max HP. Oh, that's actually pretty good. He can recover, so you can... I would say if he's just focused on tomes, that's alright. Hopefully his defense it's a little shite, but the healing is alright. Sleeps in the middle of battle. Hey. If it means him surviving the match, you let him wait and let him recover. It would be hilarious if they added him as a troll character who literally does nothing during fights. Maybe, but we'll see how things go. Caspar.
He's the second son of Count Bergles. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
High strength, low magic. A little crappy. I mean, like lower than dex than I'd like. But he has high luck. That's not bad. That means he's going to be able to crit at least a little bit more decently than other people. Putting him on axe does seem fine. So that's pretty alright. Axe crits are going to be nice and delicious. Bernadetta. Oh, this is the girl who was hiding in the table.
You could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Oh, shit. She has low defense and res, but she has a pretty solid strength, dex, and speed. Putting her in Lance is actually pretty good choice. That's actually pretty solid for her. Glass cannon type. But if she has a high dex and speed, that means she can whiff in and out of battle before the opponent even has a chance. And grant +5 attack when unit is not at full HP. That's even... She is definitely glass cannon material. Like, just get in there, drop a deuce, and then just get away. Okay, let's see what... Do they suddenly smile when you zoom in? Yes, you dropped the shit on someone. That's what it is, Yuki. Alright, how about this one? She has a lot of people using her. I remember during the loading screen. She seems to have a lot of people using... Oh, I see.
But Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
High mag... Oh, damn. Starting magic is high. That is a high magic stat to start off with. 11? Jesus, no wonder she's used a lot. But she's got tomes and she's got some sword. But I would say the tome is a great place if her magic is at 11. Jeez. The only thing really crappy is the fact that her defense is low and so is her strength. Because her dex is respectable. Interesting. She's a really solid character, just like stat-wise. Although I can also see why she would be like a fan favorite in general. And songstress. Adjacent allies recover up to 10% of max HP. Yeah. What is... She's broken, Jesus Christ. Like, I've looked at least a handful of other characters before, but... Like, if she's a songstress, plus has a wicked magic stat, put her, like, in battle and have some, like, beefy, strong people in front of her. She is definitely a great support character, like, offensive support character to have. You keep her in range of your front lines and she's gonna help heal them. Jesus. Okay,
to the west
Petra.
of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Okay. High speed. Oh, I'm gonna make her a flyer unit for sure. High strength, high speed, low magic. Decent, higher than average dex and luck as well. Yeah, definitely a flyer. Gotta keep her as a flyer unit. And grants crit when foe is below 50. Sweet. How goes the schooling? We're getting to know the students now. Interesting face paint or something that she's got there. Kind of reminds me of, what's her name? I think, what's her name from Street Fighter? Forgot. Was it, starts with a C. Crimson Viper, I think, was it? Crimson Viper, I think, from Street Fighter. Same vibes. Is that the last? Okay. I think that's the last of it. Let's head outside.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
Cammy? No, Crimson Viper. Like, same, like, hair, I think.
As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
Welcome back, by the way. How was the time at Robin's stream? Was it all good? Did you win the Mario Karts?
And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Got it. How do I get anywhere? Oh, okay, so I gotta go left. Here we go. To the courtyard. Aha. Now here are some of the students I remember. Spotted, Claude, my boy.
Yeah.
Alright, Claude, my boy.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
I see.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's see.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Welcome, Imoto. How are you? How are you? Claude. My boy Claude. Alright. Good strength. Low magic. Decent dex and speed. Decent luck. Pretty solid defense. What was he doing with the bow? I'd say he'd make a pretty good, you know, sword right up front if he needed to. Yeah. I'm getting ready to go to work soon. All right. Right. Well, you do take care of yourself, all right? You know, don't push yourself too hard. I hope you were able to at least, you know, get yourself ready for the weekend. I don't know how much of it you'd be able to rest, but, you know, hang in there, hang in there. Huh. I will work isn't until 2 p.m., so I am doing what I can. Well, then that's good, alright? Don't forget to give yourself the time to breathe and relax. You know, juggling, streaming, and working is tough work, I would know. But just gotta make sure you give yourself the space. Welcome back, Trappin'. Barely hanging on, I'm getting destroyed. Oh no! Good luck. Keep on racing. Claude x MC. Claude's a pretty chill dude. Like I said to Chad earlier, I'm vibing pretty much with Claude at the moment.
If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
With that haircut? He's in for a rude awakening.
That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Let's see. Pretty average all around. Strength, magic, dex. He is very average. Nothing to complain about, but nothing to write home about either. Deals 2 extra damage while in formation with a battalion. Okay. That's something to keep in mind. He's alright. Nothing, I guess, to write home about. Lemon Grab. I don't quite remember Lemon Grab.
He comes from a merchant family.
Dude, you need a new shirt. The fuck?
Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
Oh, you're right. There we go. Lemon Grab from Adventure Time. Okay, now I remember. Holy crap. Kinda does. But also, you need a new shirt, my dude. You're from a merchant family. You guys can afford, you know, custom tailored shirts, my dude. You need a shirt. You need a new goddamn shirt. I feel bad for you. What the hell? No, he doesn't. Welcome, Ichigo. We're talking about Raph's shirt choices. Good strength. Magic, definitely not in there. Decent speed, high defense. Yeah, you'd want him on... Yeah, Axe is good. But I don't know if... You'd probably want him a bit more armored up. Make him tanky as he looks. Hashtag free Raphael. Like, how is it baggy on the arms but bursting at the seams everywhere else? You want to know, each of those two buttons is basically Spider-Man right now. Like, you know the Spider-Man meme where he's holding off that train? That is like Spider-Man at every button, some on Raph's shirt. That stretch is just waiting for a button break. You better watch out, like, I swear, if like suddenly, oh, look at that. That one stretch back, that button should have just popped off right there. You know? That button would have popped off and poked someone's eye out. Jesus. Raphael's button is stronger than Superman. That's pretty accurate, I gotta say. Man. I want to bury my bird face in that nest of a chest. I'd be careful. I'd be careful if I were you, Comfy. Like, just watch out, because the moment you try to bury your face in there and that button snapped, you are gonna lose an eye for sure. You better get ready for that eye patch. Yes, Ichigo, this is Fire Emblem. We're going through the different characters now. What's this? What's his ability? Goodie Basket. Chance to recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Trigger percent by luck stat. Luck is decent, so he's alright. It's more of a nice, what do you call it? More of a bonus, really, rather than a severe advantage. Alright, Comfy, I'm gonna do you a favor, alright? Don't say I'd never do nothing for you. There you go. You happy? You enjoying yourself, Comfy? Gave you a nice zoomed-in look on him. Alright, we're good now. Don't say I never do nothing for you. Okay,
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
I mean, if he wanted to be a knight, he'd be doing a lot more training, I suppose. Very mild-mannered looking. Stats are pretty average all around. Nerd! Come on. Just because he's wearing shorts! I just realized he's wearing shorts and like really high socks. Are you... My dude. My dude. My dude. Wear pants. Or at the very least, don't wear socks that high. How old are you? Cloud is best boyo. So far, so far. The bangs is not it, but still cute. I see, I see. Let's... Hit plus 20 is great, though. Keep him on bow, for sure. Dex is decent enough to carry it through. Or if you're not going to do bow... Actually, sword's actually not bad. Keeping him at sword, he's a more of a Dex sword character. His strength isn't exactly, like, terrible either. It's an 8. That's pretty solid. And then he's just never gonna miss. Not bad. Let's go take a look closer at that. This horrendous haircut. And his hair is like, on the back is like just flying frontward. And is cut very awkwardly. You're gonna have to watch yourself. Lais Cel. She's also pretty high on the list.
Lysithea is the daughter of
Lysithea. There we go.
Is probably the youngest student here.
Youngest student, really?
But watch out. She gets angry if you treat her like a child.
She's a child,
I
see.
I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
See, okay. Claude, this is why we vibe. He does it on purpose. He's a troll, I understand that, I get that. Claude is best boyo for sure. Let's see. Magic. Pretty shit stat across the board except for magic, dex, and speed. Yeah, relegated to mage, glass cannon. What's that? Double skill experience earned in battle. I don't know what skill experience does, but we'll see. I see. She seems fine, just very much, how do I put it? She looks like a very one-trick pony character, at least in terms of use. Mobile mage cannon, perhaps? Okay.
Marianne is Margaret Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
You look like you have not slept in 2 weeks. Another mage. Another mage. Her stats are not as terrible. She has decent enough res. You can make her a bit of a healer, I suppose. Semi-healer. But other than that, she's pretty okay. Better, like, less specialized stats than the last character, Lais Cel. Unit recovers up to 20% max HP at the start of each turn when adjacent to a cavalry or flying ally. So she's the girl that prefers the company of animals than people. Hairstyle is cute. Nice braids. I like the braid that goes over. That's cute. Definitely gonna be more of a support character, maybe hybrid. Make her a mage. Make her like just general caster, and then keep her with like a flying unit or cavalry. But she's gonna have a hard time keeping up. Gonna need to augment that speed somehow, because she's gonna need to be flying allies. Hilda. Twin-tailed...
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Gon.
Twin-tailed, pink-haired girl.
Her father and brother coddle her quite a bit.
Oh, she's a spoiled one, isn't she? She looks like she's been spoiled rotten. Just look at that face. Cute, yes, but my god.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Oh. I see. Why is her strength so high, though? If she's lazy, why is her strength so high? Jesus Christ, that's scary. It's kind of scary how her strength is so high. Like, for her appearance's sake? That is definitely, there's a gap there. Speed is also pretty high. I put her on spear work. That seems pretty fine. Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. Oh, come on! What kind of ability is that? Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage? Come on. What kind of... Whatever. That's gonna be a bit... Put her spear in front, I suppose. Pair her up with a couple of other dudes. You'd have to build a unit around her, is what I'm thinking. And I find that rather inconvenient. I like having units with flexibility, you know? So you can reconfigure the teams as needed, but with her being very specific about her teammates, it's kind of hard to build it. I hate her socks. Why is it blue? I don't know. Maybe, she just has poor taste. Surprise her authority as a weakness. Well, I would say it's because she's spoiled, and because the people spoiling her are people that actually care about her. She just probably has a very strong force of personality, but it doesn't work often. I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have a feeling that she is not gonna be a great person to get along with after a while.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter.
And what's with another male ally adjacency ability? If a male ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Why? Why is it just specifically male? Holy shit though. Strength, dex, and speed are pretty banging on this character. Magic is and even defense is solidly high too. Res is really low, but you know, he can't be good at everything. She is pretty high, above average. And she has solid, yeah, spear is pretty solid. Cavalry, you know what? No, I think cavalry is a pretty good fit. The barbers in that world should get their licenses revoked.
She's pretty blunt and
I think that I would have to agree with you. A lot of the haircuts for like the non, for a lot of the characters is just, you know, not great. Like, she looks like she cuts her own hair. She looks like she just cuts her own hair. I just see.
Leone and she's pretty blunt.
Anything else? No, I think that's fine. Okay.
That's so.
Alright, who else can we talk to now? Alright, let's start talking to NPCs. Oh wait, who is this?
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
Okay.
Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Alright, who do we talk to? Oh, you. The guy with one of the worst haircuts.
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him.
Wow, somebody sounds like he's got a grudge. I mean, look at this dude. This is the dude who looks like he'd probably betray you as well. Lauren reminds me of that one Tokyo Ghoul antagonist. Looks like Nito and Ichigo are on the same wavelength for this one.
My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Haha, ha, full of yourself, huh, aren't you? Okay.
It's like this. So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Ah, Lysithea, the tiny child.
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you.
This? How is this haircut, like, not outlawed? Look at it! Who would do this? And who would walk away from a barber looking like this and be like, yeah, this is okay? How? Why? My dude, are there no mirrors here? Do mirrors not exist? I'm wondering what's going on with his hair around the ears. Jesus.
Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
He probably lets his mom cut his hair. That, you know what? That actually sounds pretty accurate.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia.
Lysithea.
Please do not forget it.
Holy crap. Wait, somebody contact Eve. This character does have a very strong resemblance. Very strong resemblance with the pink hair and everything. Like, the only thing, like, different is if you change the hairstyle a little bit, you know? Okay, let's talk to these two now.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Are you joining the Knights of Seros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
I see. Marianne is scared of people, and she's not wrong. Oh, hey! It's, Comfy, it's your favorite character. You expected Hilda's voice to be a higher pitch? Fair.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
Jesus, your buttons are distracting, my dude.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Apprentice?
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
How can you be the apprentice of the captain when he's been gone for like 21 years? Explain yourself. His buttons are unacceptable. Just his buttons. Raph's like buttons are the real MVP right now. No one else in this game works harder than Raph's 2 buttons. You know? I'm wondering if those buttons went flying, it could replace the bullet shot. I'm telling you, the moment any one of those buttons comes off, someone's gonna lose an eye. You know, you better just hope that it happens on the field of battle. How do I zoom in? How do I zoom in on this? Okay, whatever. Richter, you should look up his actual out. Really now? Maybe that could be a combat art skill. Ah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it?
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri.
Okay.
All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
You can only zoom in at the minimap, I think. I see. It's in the gaming channel. I'll check it out. Let me see real quick. What does it look like? Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. Wow. Luna, welcome. Yes, welcome to the stream. We're here talking about all these people in Fire Emblem and judging them.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, I feel like they're gonna get a little annoying.
I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier.
I don't know how to feel about
whenever
you.
you like.
There's something about me that's just giving off like, be careful around this guy. That's in the mobile game. Oh, I see. That's your husband. Well, I would say you've got pretty sus taste. That's all I gotta
You
say.
must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to
Ash.
meet you. This
Okay.
here is Dedu. He serves Prince
Dedu.
Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude.
Aren't you like 30? Why are you in an academy? Why are you you look like you're like 30 or 40. Why are you studying in a school with like other kids? You also vaguely look like someone. I can't put my finger around it. He just has a very mature face. Got it.
Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Sure thing, buddy. Okay, who else we got?
I have heard all about what you did from Prince
Ingrid.
Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
The dude just has JoJo syndrome. Looks like mid-20, but he's actually younger. True. He's probably like Jotaro when he was 16.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that.
Oh, you're an antagonistic son of a bitch. just from the tone of your voice and the look of your character, you look like you're gonna antagonize people just because you think they're wrong.
I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Like I said, antagonistic little piece of shit.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make
I'm
your
a step on him. Yeah. He looks like he deserves to be stepped on, and for all we know, that's his kink.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all.
Mercedes.
Do you work here at the monastery?
Your voice is a little high for what you look like. At least that's just my thought on it. I was expecting your voice to be a little lower.
Oh, Mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Orange girl is shy. Tiny. Oh, she is tiny.
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri
Small.
may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then?
No, I'm gonna be teaching.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend. I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Annette, okay.
Hey.
Alright.
Okay.
What's next? Oh, next room. Yeah, next room.
Hey.
The Black Eagles with a red banner. That's not gonna be confusing at all.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Okay. Miss Bernadetta, you need a haircut. My girl, you need a haircut, please. Let someone cut your hair, fix it, something, anything. But then again, if you probably saw, I think she needs to brush her hair. True. She does.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt.
Oh, you're gonna be annoying too, aren't you? Oh, I can already feel. Maybe she's avoiding the school hairstylist. Fair. If she saw that one dude with the glasses earlier, she's probably like, nope, not getting a haircut ever. Ever. Not when I saw that one dude. No. Understandable fear, I suppose. Understandable fear.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house.
Why do you say legitimate son? As if there are, to clarify that there are illegitimate children of your family. Just a question. That's why the layers are all weird? I see.
Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, you're the songstress.
Aren't you just lovely? Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around?
Why do you have the same vibes as the other songstress lady? There must be if he has to clarify. What? She's giving me like the same vibes now as that teacher.
Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
I mean, I suppose.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible.
Your hairstyle is a little funky.
The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
I'm gonna be your teacher! That's the thing, guys.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
I see.
No.
Speaking of people that look around 30, Hubert. Yeah, that's another one. He's also got JoJo syndrome. No, not JoJo syndrome. He has villain syndrome. Okay. Petra's not bad though. I like her character
This is the classroom
design.
of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
I see. Are there any other people we can talk to?
Hello.
No, I think that's good. Let's talk to Dimitri. Let's get this last
Apologies for the
batch
other
of
day.
students out of the way.
You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
The bodyguards have JoJo syndrome?
I
Ah,
am
that's fair,
Dimitri
that's fair.
Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're
See.
investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
Let's take a look. Alright, Dimitri,
Oh,
tell me about yourself.
Please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think?
Don't be a shy little bastard. Just...
I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Okay, stats-wise, solid. Strength, actually really high. Low magic, but not, not terrible. Decent enough speed, dex, defense. Yeah, I'd say he's like a frontline leader character. That's good. I've seen a few cats roam in the ground, so nice. Yeah. Here's Dedu.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
It is still jarring for me to look at him and hear the words young man. Solid strength as well. Less dex. Solid defense. Yeah, much more of an armored character, really. Staunch shield. So, if unit takes no action except wait, grants 4 defense for 1 turn. Ah, definitely, yeah, so shielding. Felix.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
There's no need to be sad, I said young man. High speed. Yeah, just keep him with swords, that's fine. Defense is a little shite, but then, what do you expect?
He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
I will bury him alive. Oh, I forgot to check his ability.
Felix is... He
Extra
gravitates...
5 damage when no battalion is assigned, or when battalion endurance is 0. Oh, lone wolf. Yeah, okay, I see. Ash.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Pretty average stats. Allows unit to open doors and chests without keys. Shit. Very specialized unit. Decent enough dex and speed, yeah. Okay. Here's Sylvain.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a... skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
I see. Yeah, definitely the guy who goes around, who's been around. Stat-wise, he's alright. Pretty average for, like, a speedy character. Make him a unit leader. If a female ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes... Okay, so he's the counterpart to the other character. Philanderer, what the fuck?
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom.
When healing an ally with white magic, unit recovers the same amount of HP. Oh, okay. So definitely healer. Yeah, look at that res. That res and magic.
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Okay. Annette.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal
Very small, actually. Holy cow.
She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Alright, definitely magic for sure. We're keeping her on point. Yeah. And lastly, Ingrid.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled.
And very average on stats.
She is more knightly than most
decently
knights
high
I
average.
meet.
Like 866, 88865. That's pretty good across the board, really. Like pretty average. No particular strength, but no real weaknesses either. She does have hit 5 with gambits and stuff, so we'll have to figure out what that means later on. This is my current house, and holy crap, I think I'm not using them right. I mean, that's why I'm looking at the characters now, going over them, and I want to see, you know, what they do. Welcome, Rem! We're doing alright. You've actually caught us maybe towards the tail end of the stream, because now that we've seen all the characters here, I feel like we've actually used up all of the time for today. Let's continue exploring. Alright. Kato! Okay. I think we can probably head back now.
Yes.
I think for now, though, let me... Oh, okay, there's the menu. Save. No problem. Hey, don't you worry about it, Rem. You know, you have your own life to live. You just got home from the hospital. So you take that time, alright? You take that time to go and, you know, do the things you couldn't do when you were at the hospital. Okay, so that said, we're gonna have to actually get into proper gameplay next time. And hopefully, that means that we'll actually get into some more action next week. Now, don't forget that... What the fuck? Is there an owl inside the house? Holy cow, there's an owl inside the castle. That's cool. Hello there. Brethren, how are you? What is this? Nothing. I guess I'm supposed to get some missions or something. It's Hedwig. There it is. Let's just hope he doesn't meet the same fate. Anyway, so yeah, don't forget, on Sunday, we'll be playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. My apologies again for the rescheduling of the streams, but hopefully we'll get pretty far come Sunday. And next week, keep it, I'll put up the schedule for next week pretty soon. Maybe before Sunday. Or before Sunday stream, I mean. Alright? So we'll see what we can do. And I'll see you all next time, okay? Make sure to come back on Sunday for FF7 Remake. And if not, then I'll just see you guys whenever next time. And make sure you stay awesome, alright? Take care of yourselves. Be kind to everyone. Good night. Bye!